Hello, my dear students. Welcome to mathematics classes for 9th standard. And today we are going to start our chapter number 10, that is circles. And this is part 1. So we are going to start our basic things. I will tell you some basic terms of circles and the concept of circle. I will explain in this part first. So let's start the video with your Jerry sir. So we are going to start our chapter number 10, that is circles. So if we talk about circles in real life, you have gone through like this: wheel, clock, keyring, button, bangle and coins. And you have noticed that these all are in shape of circle. It means these all are in round shape. So what is circle? If we talk about in geometric definition or in geometric language, so we can say that a circle is the locus of a point. Locus means location of a point which moves in a plane in such a way that its distance from a given fixed point is always constant. Like this, you can see it is a circle and one point is there. It is a what? Fixed point. It is what? It is a fixed point. Now from this O point, I am giving this point O. So from this O point, if I am taking any distance, suppose that I am taking this distance. Okay, this is OA. Suppose this is 4 centimeter. How much? 4 centimeter. Now if I am going to measure this much distance from this point to this point on the circle, so definitely this will be also how much? 4 centimeter only. So circle is what? It is a locus. It is a locus or location of a point which moves in a plane, in such a way that its distance from what? A fixed point is always same. If we moving like this from here to here, like this we are moving. Suppose that I am stopping here at this point, and if I am going to measure this distance from here to here, this distance will be also how much? 4 centimeter only. So this distance will always remain constant, and this is only called a circle. Now let's talk about the circle with the help of some terms, and these terms are related to the circle, which are center. Center is what? This is the point of center, which we can give name O. Already we have given, but that is hidden in this length. Okay, the fixed point is called the center of the circle. In the above figure, O is the center of our circle. Now what is radius? A line segment with joining the center. Again I'm talking about a line segment with joining the center and a point on the circle is called its radius. Like here O point is there, I can give it his name A. So this OA is the radius of the circle, because this is a line segment with joining the center and a point on the circle. In the same way, this OB also can be a what? Radius only. So what we can say, a line segment joining the center and a point on the circle is called its radius. Like OA is the radius, OB is the radius, and so on. There can be many radius we can found in this circle, and these all radius will be of same length, remember. Then comes about chord. A line segment joining 2 points on a circle is called a chord of the circle. In the given figure, we can join this one. Just pay attention here. Like this, we can take 2 points, 1 point here and 1 point here. Now I'm going to join these 2 points. So I can say C and D. This CD is what? It's forming a chord. This CD is a chord. So see, a line segment, this is a line segment joining 2 points, 1 point C, 1 point D. This line segment is joining these 2 points. Okay, on a circle is called a chord of the circle. In the given figure, CD is the chord. Now let's talk about diameter. Diameter is also somehow related with the chord only. Just talk about chord. A chord passing through the center of a circle. What we are saying? A chord which is passing through the center. As I told you, chord is a line segment with joining the 2 points on the circle. Like here also we are having 2 points, B point and A point. This line segment is joining these 2 points. This is a chord. Of course it is a chord. But why we are saying that this chord is called a diameter? Because it is going through the center point. It's going through the center point. And the line segment, or you can say the chord, which passing through the center of a point is called the longest chord of the circle. So we can say a diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Once again I'm repeating. What is chord? A chord is any line segment with joining the 2 points. Like this is a chord. I can say this is a chord. Name CD. Okay. But this BA is what? This BA is a diameter, because it is also a chord, but it is a chord which we can call diameter because it is passing through the center. Okay, so diameter is the longest chord of the circle. As you can see, this chord is small. Even we can make more chord here. This one, P Q, join this line, PQ. join one more line like this, okay, MN. When you will measure all this length, you will find that this center line BA, this chord is the longest chord of this circle because it's passing through the center point, and this is called diameter. So diameter is the longest chord of the circle. And one more relation of diameter with the radius, as we have seen that this is what radius, what O point to A point. What is this? This is the radius. Suppose this radius is 4 centimeter. How much? 4 centimeter. Now what I am doing, I am just doing it twice. I am joining this center to this point B. This is the straight line we have formed. As I told you, radius is always same. OA is also radius, OB is also radius. So this is 4, this is also 4. Now add both of them. So what will come? BO plus OA. 4 plus 4, it means 8 centimeter. It means our radius is 4 centimeter. R. Our R is what? 4 centimeter. And what is our diameter? 4 plus 4. This is 8 centimeter. How much? 8 centimeter. So you can just measure here. Our diameter is just double of our radius. Diameter is just double. See, diameter is 8. Radius is 4. So we can say diameter equals to was what? Twice of radius. Okay. Now let's talk about the circumference. What is circumference? The perimeter of a circle is called its circumference. What is perimeter? The sum of all the boundary. We have learned in our solid figures like triangle, and you can say squares like that. But here it is not a quadrilateral. Okay, it is what? It is a round figure. It is a circle. So how we will find a circumference of it? See, if we measure from here like that full, so what will come? It will come what? Circumference only. Or you can say that if we put a thread here at this point and we make a circle, and then afterwards we can put thread like this in a straight, and then we can measure it, so we can find the what? Circumference of the circle. So what is the formula for circumference? It is what? 2 pi r. Later I will tell you when I will solve questions, then that time I can explain what is circumference. Okay, right now you can understand that circumference equals to what? 2 pi r. What is circumference? 2 pi r. Okay, now let's talk about secant. What is secant? Secant is a line which intersect a circle into two distinct points. Like we can take two distinct points, point A, okay, and we can take a line like this. Now see, this is point A, this is point B, and this line is called L. What we calling this line? L. Okay, so what is secant? A line which intersect a circle into two distinct points A and B. So a line is there which intersecting this circle into two distinct points. We are naming it A and B. This line, this secant we can draw from here also. Okay, it's not like necessary that we can draw from this point only. So a line segment, or you can say a line which intersect what? Which intersect a circle into two distinct points. Like we have taken two distinct points here, A and B. So there, that line L will be called secant of the circle. I hope it is clear what is secant of the circle. Now talk about tangent. What is tangent? A line that intersects a circle in exactly one point. Secant we have learned that it intersects at 2 points, but tangent intersects the circle in exactly only at 1 point only. Secant, two distinct points, but tangent intersect at 1 point. So that type of line is called tangent to the circle. So here PQR, as this PQR is intersecting this circle at this point Q. So PQR is the tangent to the circle at point Q. Okay. Now talk about the arc of a circle. What is arc of a circle? So we can say, as you can see this figure, or you can see this circle where I have drawn this ACB in darker pen with the help of darker pen. You can see this is called the arc. Even this you can say that part which I have drawn with the pencil only, BDA, this is also an arc. So what we can say? A continuous piece of a circle is called an arc of the circle. This is continuous or not? ACB, it is a continuous. And BDA, this is also continuous. So here the whole circle has been divided into two parts, ACB and BDA. Okay. Now this small arc, this is a small arc, this is a bigger arc, or you can say minor arc or major. Major means big, minor means small. So this ACB will be called a small arc because it is less than in the length of in compared to the length with the BDA. So ACB is a minor arc and BDA is a major arc. Clear or not what I am saying? Just pay attention here. So you can see here also this ACB, it is called a minor. small arc, and this BDA, which is I have drawn with the pencil, this is a major arc. Okay, we can denote like this. If you are denoting like this, so we can say AC arc ACB, arc BDA. Okay, this is a symbol of them, of arc. Okay. Now we will talk about semicircle. So as I have already explained you what is diameter. So here AB is a diameter. See, when we are drawing a diameter, so a diameter divides a full circle into two equal parts, and that two equal parts are called semicircle. Like we can see, a diameter of a circle divides into two equal arcs. You can see diameter AB is dividing this into two equal arcs. One is AB and this one is also, we can say, BA. This one we can say AB, arc AB, and this one is BA. Okay. So, and these two equal arcs only are called semicircle. This is also semicircle and this is also a semicircle, half circle. Okay, you can divide it into, you can say they are divided into half circle like this if you will hide. Okay. So here we can say that here BCA and BDA, these are what, or you can say ADB also, no problem. BCA, ADB, these are two what? Semicircles. And degree of these semicircle is how much? 180. See, the full circle is how much? 360 degree. So its half will be how much? Its half will be 180 degree. Okay. Now we'll talk about the next topic, that is segment of a circle. What is segment of a circle? So the part of a circular region, this is a circular region bounded by an arc and a chord. See, this is a chord AB and this APB is an arc. So this part will be called what? Segment of the circle. What it called? Segment of the circle. Even you can say AB chord and this AQB is a arc. So this part is also called a segment. This part is also called a segment. Now it is a smaller segment. This is a bigger segment. So the smaller segment we will call minor segment and the bigger segment we can call major segment. Okay. So the segment containing the minor arc. This is a minor arc, na? APB is a minor arc. Minor means small arc in compared to AQB arc. AQB arc is bigger in compared to APB arc, APB. So this is a minor and this is a major arc. So the segment which contains the major arc is called major segment and the segment which contains the minor arc is called minor segment. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Then talk about the sector of a circle. What is sector? Just pay attention on this figure. The region enclosed by an arc of a circle and two bounding radii. Radii means it is a plural of radius. AO is also radius and OB is also radius. Radius. So these two radii and one arc AB. So the segment, or you can say the part of a circle which is enclosed by two radii and one arc is called what? Sector. So this part, this yellow part will be called sector. Okay. Now we can say OABO. OABO is a sector of the circle. Now talk about the quadrant of a circle. So about quadrant you have already said it earlier also. It is called 1/4. What is quadrant? 1/4 of a circle. As you can see here, the full circle I have divided into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 part. Okay. So any one part. Suppose that I am taking this part. Okay, what I am taking? This part I am taking. This I am shading also here. So I have shaded this part and this part is what? 1/4 of the circle and this only called quadrant. So we can say OBAO is the quadrant of the circle. So these are the what you can say basic terms of the circle or basic terms of a circle. Now on the basis of this, what you can do? You can solve the exercise of chapter circle 10.1 exercise in which fill in the blanks and true false are given. So solve the exercise on the basis of this. Then we will learn about the chapter circle further in our next video. At last, I just want to say be safe and God bless you all.